Many casino operators are about to miss the biggest betting opportunity of the decade, and the 2026 FIFA World Cup hasn't even started yet. With only 3 months left, the question isn't whether you should launch a sportsbook, it's whether you can still capture the revenue wave before it's gone. I'm Pavel, and here's how operators can still catch the last train and turn the World Cup hype into real profit. Your players will bet anyway. The question is, where? With the 2026 FIFA World Cup approaching fast, one thing is certain – players will place bets. If your casino doesn't offer sports betting, they won't sit it out. They'll open a competitor's app and bet there instead. The good news is that if you act now, there is still time to keep those players inside your ecosystem. Launching a sportsbook before the tournament begins can still help you capture a serious chunk of that betting wave, instead of watching it flow to someone else. Sportsbook can add a major new revenue stream fast. For operators running a casino-only project today, adding a sportsbook can generate around 20% of total GGR on average. Even if you launch close to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the demand for sports betting during the tournament can create immediate activity. But the opportunity goes beyond extra bets. Sportsbook is also a powerful cross-sell tool. When your casino players start switching between casino games and sports betting, they stay on your platform longer and engage more. That alone can move the needle, even if you launched just weeks before kickoff. 3 months is still enough time to prepare your audience. In one of our previous videos, Viktor Sikushenko, head of sales at SOFTSWISS Sportsbook, talked about how you should ideally launch sportsbooks around 6 months before major tournaments. That gives players time to get comfortable with the product. If you'd like to watch the full video, you can find the link in the description below. But even 3 months is still workable if you start right now. Players typically need around 15 touch points before sports betting feels natural. That means the earlier you get your sportsbook in front of them, the more comfortable and ready they'll be when the biggest matches actually kick off. The key takeaway: don't wait until the first whistle. Every week you delay is a week of player education you are giving up. Use a pre-tournament period as a warm-up. Here is something operators often overlook. The months before the World Cup are packed with other sports events, and those events are your warm-up phase. Players learn how to place bets, explore different markets, and build confidence with your sportsbook. At the same time, operators collect valuable insights into player preferences. By the time the World Cup begins, your sportsbook isn't new anymore. It's already part of your players' routine. Engagement tools can accelerate betting activity. If you're launching close to the tournament, engagement tools become even more important. Take network jackpot campaigns as an example. On some projects, simply enabling jackpots increased bets per player by up to 50%. This kind of mechanic encourages players to place more bets and stay active longer. During a high-interest event like the World Cup, that additional engagement can significantly increase betting volume. Use early data to fine-tune your World Cup campaigns. Launching early also gives operators something invaluable: real data. Even a few months of activity can reveal which sports markets players prefer, which teams generate the most interest, and which promotions drive engagement. When the World Cup arrives, you're not guessing. You're scaling campaigns based on real players' behavior, and that's a huge competitive advantage. What's your take on this? Hit like if you agree, or leave your questions and thoughts in the comments below. The tournament spike is real, but preparation determines who benefits. Major football tournaments consistently generate massive spikes in betting activity. During the UEFA European Championship last year, betting projects saw player numbers, bet counts, and turnover double compared to the months before. But these spikes don't lift every operator equally. They reward the platforms that are ready, even the ones that launched late, as long as players are already familiar with the product. If your sportsbook is live and your players have already placed a few bets, you still have a chance to capture a significant part of the betting surge. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is going to create one of the biggest betting wave in the industry. With 3 months left, the window isn't closed, but it's closing fast. Operators who act now can still ride that momentum, because when the tournament begins, the revenue won't go the platforms with the best intentions. It will go to the platforms where players are already placing their bets. I hope this video was helpful and interesting. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, leave your questions in the comments, subscribe to our channel and check out these two videos next.